ourselves doesn't work.
Ah, good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Oh, the work it takes to keep it clean.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least
Revelio.
we've done what we came to do.
Revelio. Confringo. It's... Confringo.
At least 10 usually.
Revelio. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Remember...
Revelio.
Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's hurting. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but get to that opening below her. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer.
That's what Gran always... The important thing is that... Thank you for doing this with me.
Shall we head back?
I am. After our dragon rescue...
Understandable.
True. True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. How could I have been so blind?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of... She has had...
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be...
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price.
All right.
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Mistress Mason, and Penny does hope she...
Again? Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
If I thought I could compete with Sir Elmer, I'd open my own club.
Nips in the hat, if you please. I remember you.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a ten?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can...
Well, I reckon you... And of course you'll have Penny to help you. I assume she told you should come.
She did indeed. An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to...
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut... But As you've implied, the odds of that...
The shop seems to be in an ideal location.
It is indeed. But my late husband was... You'd be wise.
It does sound intriguing.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again.
Madam Mason?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead.
I have to...
I am indeed. Wonderful.
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, they're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow. I wish you the very...
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, I've done it.
Oh, Penny is so...
I'm glad you're here to help.
Goodness, what a kind thing. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of...
Well then,
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest. Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. 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 That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. That's lovely. Revelio. Seems as if I could hang something there. Wingardium Leviosa. The lanterns must belong somewhere. Revelio.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholar route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Home sweet home.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Confringo. Flipendo. Cabalso. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Flipendo. Depulso. Revelio. Flipendo. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio! Descendo! Flipendo! Flipendo! Depulso! Depulso! Flipendo! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no pay make one quite
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to
Revelio.
collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Confringo! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3.
Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step.
That was the wrong square. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate...
Watch your step.
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path. Revelio.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I
Wingardium
can see
Leviosa.
you, but you can't see me?
Accio.
It should.
Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable. That's a store, do I?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ready or not?
Confringo.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Rare, where shall I put this?
Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Bombarder. Protect.
Axis cat, but cat, cat.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Accio. Confringo.
try seeing things from my point of view.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Bombardo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out.
Revelio.
I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Not saying I don't fancy
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Bombarda! Places!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Incendio! Ringo!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Accio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.